Yeah, so fortunately, all of our projects are extremely well positioned for summer openings. As you can see, this is East Forsyth High School. The exterior envelope is substantially complete. You see a lot of the landscaping, paving now done since the photo was taken just last week. All the paving is striped now, signage begun. This is the backside. You see the 3 tennis courts. Sports lighting was asked last month, right? So all the sports lighting is in now. The sub base for the multi-purpose field, right? So this will be practice and multi-purpose. The turf is currently finishing on the football field, and we'll be turfing that next week. So this is the backside of the property. You see the softball field, the baseball field, all complete. Significant septic area. Football is exciting to see the sports coming together. So the turf is coming down. Moving a little bit to the interior or half. This is the courtyard, right? So this was developed further than Denmark, which is a really great secure space, but yet being outdoors. So the school gets the best of both. You really see a lot of public assembly, those type activities. This is a nice developed space for the school. Just taking you through a couple of the interior photos. You know, we all look at kind of the finished product aesthetics. But the complexity and so much goes in the ceilings and walls that nobody sees. So this is the service corridor of all the mechanical equipment. Basketball coming together. We've got the flooring down. Our food court, cafeteria coming together, finishing up. And some of the school spirit you see in the Bronco colors. Probably at this point, I should say, too, you know, all of the stakeholders. Jeff Cheney, involved very early on in the process. Drew at ACE, Cheryl Riddle at Hendricks. We've got a smooth transition from finishing construction, going into commissioning, FF&E, and opening the school. So everybody's starting to get excited now. You start seeing it come together. So moving to another project, this is ACE. As you can see, the exterior envelope is substantially complete now from the side view, the front view, and this is an interior shot of what will be the cafeteria. So same kind of thing. You see the elaborate work in the ceilings, all that's getting covered up. Floor finishes will begin next week at ACE. So similar to East Forsyth High School, ACE finishes with a certificate of occupancy approximately April 1st. Performing Arts Center, a front view. The exterior envelope is now substantially complete, dried in, allowing a lot of the interior finishes to take place. We've got a 60-foot scaffolding erected throughout the interior of that. So again, PAC Focal will be opening fall of next year, not one of the summer scheduled openings. Proceeding well. Out at Hendricks, you see similar to the photos at East Forsyth High, the exterior envelope is complete. The playing field's complete. Paving, parking up top, all complete. Working in interior finishes. Similarly, you see a lot of the mechanical rooms that you know, aesthetics. Gymnasium coming together. Cheryl's basketball, that's pretty focused, so we pay close attention to that to keep her happy. Moving to New Hope Elementary School, you know, and this picture really doesn't do it justice, right? We cut and filled 300,000 cubic yards to give you orientation. We were here for the groundbreaking. So this 30-foot retaining wall for the site is now complete. That allowed a 30-foot fill in this area and a 30-foot cut here, the critical path being the building pad. So fortunately now we are to grade and have begun foundations, which is the critical component. You know, behind the scenes, structural steel is being designed, engineered, fabricated. So synchronizing the foundations being complete around the first week of March. Steel will arrive the first week in March, and that's when you really see the project starting to come out of the ground. We have worked through the challenges of rock successfully. And we always begin with the end in mind, you know, especially with COVID and supply chain logistics. You can't trip anywhere given our schedules. So Laura Webb, principal, just so excited. Early involvement Jennifer, the design team, Greg, Pruitt did a phenomenal job. You see the natural colors is what the color board and the color scheme will be. The greens, the wood grain panels for the exterior. On the interior, you see a lot of the natural blues and greens. So I show you that to also say all of those interior elements are already being procured, and that happens all behind the scenes to make sure that we open in time.
Just curious, that exterior wood grain, is that cement product?
No, metal panels.
Okay. Interesting.
So, and this is, again, something new for us,
Yeah.
not the prototype, so we're doing some different things.
Mm.
So looking ahead, we also have 6 construction projects ranging from a lot of CTAE. That is a typo. It should read South Forsyth High School Turf Maintenance Building. And when we say the Hill and ACE Center office renovations, right, we're referring to 1130, 1140, which was, currently ACE won't be. So that's what we'll be doing. All of these are in various stages of finalizing design and procurement. Any questions on the program?
That's good. Moving along.
Thanks.